Hi, and welcome to our special event called Beyond Video. My name is Nicholas, and I'm joined by my colleagues Annie and Deli, and we're here at the Peterson Event Center at the University of Pittsburgh, home of the Pitt Panthers. Today, we'll be sharing insights into how Spiideo's leading AI sports video solution can take you beyond what you think is possible for your athletic department. Have you ever thought about how great it would be if you could automatically and effortlessly capture every play from every angle, from every game and practice, and that it would work great for not only a single sport, but across many sports in your athletic department? And what about the quality of the footage? Would you like to spend less time and effort, yet knowing that you'll always capture high-quality video consistently? Today, we're going to talk about sport-specific examples and also see how this works across all types of levels and budgets. The location we're at today is a great example of a multi-purpose sports video solution across a range of sports and athletics. Pitt uses Spiideo in several ways, and together with customers from a wide range of universities, you'll be getting a comprehensive overview of how your team's most important moments are stronger with Spiideo.
At Spiideo, we are innovators, and since our first day back in 2012, we are shaping the future of sports video through advanced technology that is remarkably easy to use. We are proud to offer the world's leading solution for AI, automated capture, and data breakdown, video analysis, instant replay for game officials, and live streaming. Spiideo's comprehensive portfolio consists of fixed and mobile AI automated camera systems, Spiideo Perform for performance analysis, and Spiideo Play for automated streaming that has several integration possibilities into other platforms. We take pride in the flexibility that we can offer to teams and athletic departments on all levels. By streamlining your sports video capabilities with our multi-purpose sports video solution, you'll be able to effortlessly capture every play, every game, every practice across many different sports. Whether you're looking for a solution for one specific sport or across an entire athletic department, Spiideo makes it easy to access high-quality video without manually filming or time-consuming workflows. You're going to save countless hours of work, and even better, you'll have access to consistent, high-quality video every day. Deli, tell us a little bit more about the background and history.
Thank you, Annie. 5 years ago at my former college soccer program, VCU, we installed the first Spiideo system in North America. Today, over 1,000 teams in the United States and thousands more globally are using Spiideo to make coaches' lives easier, win more games, and help athletes improve performance. It's gone above and beyond anything I possibly could have imagined. Spiideo, by helping hundreds of thousands of coaches and athletes all over the globe, is another great example of a Swedish tech company that delivers revolutionary solutions. We have emerged as a global leader in the sports video technology space. We are proud to say that we are trusted by teams at the international level, have a presence in most of the major leagues across North America, and in hundreds of NCAA athletic departments, including today's location, the University of Pittsburgh. Over 90% of professional soccer stadiums in Canada, Mexico, and the United States have Spiideo installations. If you're wondering why, it's because we deliver the highest quality AI video capture where coaches no longer have to wait for video. Everything is live for all teams from all locations. Uploading and downloading files, waiting for opponent footage, worrying about taking video equipment on the road are no longer pain points in these professional sports leagues. Staying ahead of the curve and benefiting from the latest innovations are no longer reserved for the biggest budgets and professional levels.
My name is Brian Templin. I am the Video Director of Sports Services here at the University of Pittsburgh, and I've been a Spiideo client for the past 3 or 4 years. Working with so many different sports, I'm always looking for a vendor, a product out there that I'm able to partner with and try to utilize it across multiple sports. When I'm able to deal with one vendor and we're able to do so many different things with a product, it's huge for me. Being able to use this system for not only coaches video, also be able to use it for replay, and also to be able to use it across different sports, to be able to use it across multiple sports, not only your team sports outdoors, but potentially, some of your more individual sports down the road.
In today's event, you'll learn about AI automated capture with full virtual panorama that is live and multi-angle, offers instant replay for game officials, video exchange across conferences that can give you data breakdowns, video analysis tools, and can integrate seamlessly into other platforms, as well as a completely automated live streaming solution with the flexibility to be distributed anywhere you want it to go. Anywhere there is sport, there is Spiideo.
In the past, we've tried to utilize manual cameras to capture as much of the field as we could, but naturally then that resulted in trying to manually zoom in and out all the time. And we would get files from our managers and we would go, well, that's great, but not quite what we're looking for. Now to have that automated it has really just been a total game changer for us. The other thing is, in the past, we've been utilizing broadcast video and video that was really in tight, and we're wondering what's happening there. Well, I don't really know because we weren't able to capture that part of the field. So it's really helped our entire team. It's helped us across our lines within our team because we're not having to ask that question of, I wonder what this player is doing right now. We know we're able to capture that in real time, and it's been fantastic for our players.
I want to give you an understanding of why automated capture is invaluable to athletic departments across all levels. We've all seen that AI automated capture technology is revolutionizing the way we capture and analyze sports events. With our technology, you get high quality footage with minimal to no effort. This saves time, it speeds up the feedback loop for coaches and athletes, and one key reason this is important is the ability to break bad habits faster and reinforce good decision making. Coaches are teaching more effectively, athletes are improving performance, pushing them towards their goals of winning games and winning championships. Access to high-quality video from practice and games provides peace of mind, and since we capture every single moment, you will have the ability to use the video when it's the moment to make an impact. This is true if you're using Spiideo Perform for performance analysis, Spiideo Replay Pro for instant replay, our new video assistant referee, and even for your fans using Spiideo Play to broadcast games that might have otherwise not been possible.
I've been coaching field hockey across all levels of the NCAA, and the motto of the sport is grow the game. I'm thinking, what a better way to add value to the program than have a volunteer feel more impactful by never missing an event. Also, many practice sessions involve small groups divided across the field. As a coach, you can't possibly stay on top of everything when you're on the field, but with Spiideo, you now get the perfect tool as a single coach to be in 3 or more places at once. As we talk about growing the game, the feedback that I often hear in my daily conversations with customers is the consistent improvements that are being made by Spiideo. The innovation never stops. One example is how the original autofollow was trained on soccer and applied widely across sports, but then developed into sport-specific training modules. And now we offer autofollow uniquely trained for major sports in your athletic department.
When replacing manual filming with AI automated capture, you still want the camera movement to be human-like and follow the players intelligently with sport-specific movement. With Spiideo's autofollow feature, you get accurate footage of the action from a wide range of sports, no matter how fast-paced the game is. The cameras will automatically follow the ball, puck, or any object of the sport, giving you a clear view of the action. The system is trained to understand specific movements, whether that's quick transitions up and down the field or penalty corners in field hockey. The most important parts of the field are covered dynamically at all times. Our camera systems can cover every unique venue an athletic department has to offer, from unlimited angles. Stadiums, training fields, ice rinks, baseball, softball diamonds, indoor courts. Rugged for all weather conditions, no such thing as too close or too far. Regardless of your setup, there's a camera option that fits. And in the back end, our AI and machine learning team has optimized the tracking specifically for different sports. This means you can capture every angle of the game, whether it's football, hockey, baseball, basketball. The Spiideo cameras can be used for both practice and games, and starting and recording is as simple as the touch of a button. Results on a game day are a reflection of the work that has happened behind the scenes. While Spiideo has the ability to change the outcome of a game with live analysis or Replay Pro, it's on the practice field and court when Spiideo enables coaches and athletes to improve. Let's take a deeper look at the flexibility of our camera systems. Here are some examples of how Spiideo was able to accommodate challenging setups.
With Spiideo, they have a real simple follow through for installation, what's needed, the calibration, the tools, and working with the installation team. It was pretty simple, pretty straightforward, plug and play, and we were using it within a couple days of receiving it.
So we're in the middle of the city, so it's just very tight quarters around our field, and so we don't have like we don't have easy access or great viewing points. So where we needed to put the camera was literally like 2 meters off of the field. And ever since I've taken over, we've been trying to figure out, a better solution for, video analysis and getting a camera up that would allow us to be able to see more of the field, because our previous, camera situation was we could only see basically half of the field and you never knew what was going on the other half. And so once this new camera came out, we were just so excited because we had finally found a solution that would allow us to really grow our video analysis system and be able to utilize it in a bunch of ways that we never could before.
You want to make the recording as effortless as possible, and the fixed Spiideo camera is always on and always ready to capture every moment. It's literally as simple as clicking a button on your phone to start the recording. But in case you want to be mobile, the portable smart cam brings the full power of Spiideo anywhere you go. Whether you are recording games spread across multiple pitches or while on the road, the portable smart cam packs a complete video capture solution into a compact carrying case for maximum flexibility. You can set it up on any playing field you want, both home and away, or use it as an additional camera angle to your fixed camera installation. The portable smart cam works with all parts of Spiideo ecosystem, allowing you to stream live or analyze the plays.
The viewing experience in Spiideo is unique. Teams in Major League Baseball and NHL have found with our pan tilt zoom features, they can now address moments that were previously difficult to capture. All recordings are available in virtual panorama, which allows you to pan, zoom in and out of the field of play at any time. This flexibility allows for multiple users to review the footage individually and empowers every coach with the freedom to move around independently on every recording. If we use football practice as an example, where the practice is position specific, the flexibility and freedom of moving around the virtual camera is the perfect tool to capture and zoom in on a specific group of players at any time. Our comprehensive portfolio of camera systems is designed for specific purposes. The sideline camera systems are typically dual 4K cameras that capture full panoramic views of the playing field. Behind the goals or in the ceilings, our point cameras are used where more narrow focus is needed.
Our solution is not just limited to one sport, but can be used across several sports within your department. Whether that's a multi-purpose for the same field or several camera systems across multiple pitches, your video workflows will be more streamlined as you only have to install and maintain one camera technology. This will be a more cost-effective approach, and the gains from having a single technology are, amongst many other things, reduced maintenance and accelerated learning curve. This is a way to work smarter and unlock winning workflows for a specific sport or even across your entire athletic department. The solution is surprisingly accessible and cost-effective for your athletic departments on all levels. The versatility of the Spiideo platform makes for a great fit for your specific needs. Let's hear from some universities from Division I to Division III that are using Spiideo.
When we were looking to upgrade our system at our soccer facility, what I really like about Spiideo is the flexibility and being able to get different drills, different groups throughout practice, be able to film the goalkeepers while the forwards are doing something on the other side of the field at the same time, and not needing multiple camera systems. It's one angle, one camera, and you can choose that side of the field, auto follow in that area, choose another side, auto follow in that area, and you're able to give all the coaches exactly what they're looking for from one straightforward system. So when we were looking to upgrade our system at our Ambrose or Bannock soccer field, it was a perfect solution to be able to do that for all the sports, even sometimes different teams on the same field.
What Virginia Tech can do with Spiideo that we couldn't do before is it allows us to have an automated camera system that can track and follow the ball, which allows our entire staff to be on the floor during practice situations. The other thing that it allows us to do is we have instantaneous film feedback during practices. So whenever any of our coaches have questions or they want to see something, I can pull it up live on an iPad and show them right on the floor. It's also really good from our player development standpoint in terms of showing our players what they did right or did wrong right away on the floor. We didn't have that ability before. We had a long, drawn-out process that took a while to get our film back to us. So Spiideo's made our life a lot easier and a lot more efficient.
One of the more common upsides that we hear from our customers is that they no longer have to worry about the quality of the footage. The automated cameras consistently provide top quality footage. So you now have a reliable camera solution for live streaming and video analysis. You never have to worry about the specific part of the field was captured or if it was zoomed in.
Our cloud-connected technology has several benefits for your department. From a user perspective, it means you can access your footage from anywhere, anytime. There are several use cases where this makes your workflow a lot easier, whether that's for live streaming, where everything can be controlled remotely, and the production can be enhanced via Cloud Studio from anywhere in the world, as well as tagging plays and preparing clips for analysis. The live tagging can be accessed in real time through our low latency video feed called CloudLink. You don't need to worry about any complicated installations of local servers because the entire Spiideo solution is cloud-based. You only need a single network cable and your camera is ready to go. And maintenance is at a minimum, with cameras always being live and ready with the latest updates automatically installed. IT departments love our cloud solution because network security, reliability are at a maximum, maintenance is at a minimum. The cameras are easy to install and can be scaled up or down as needed. This means you can start small and grow as your needs change, whether that's installing multiple angles for a field or adding camera systems to more sports without having to worry about any complicated installations or maintenance. You'll also have complete overview of your cameras through cloud control, which allows you to stay on top of your setup.
My favorite thing about Spiideo is the time it saved me from setup to breakdown without having to set up a camera and break it down. Has saved me a lot of time. I also like the view it gives. I like the back end where you can, it pans, you can see everybody. You can zoom in, zoom out, and the breakdown it gives the coaches. I think it's a really useful feature. The highlight feature within the play system for during the game. So after the game, I could just download that clip that it creates, that file, and I can just upload it wherever it needs to go. And, if I don't have somebody on site doing video to break down highlights and things like that, it makes it, again, it's a time saver for me. So, this whole thing basically comes down to being a time saver for everybody involved.
Our cameras are robust and built to withstand the toughest conditions outdoors, but are also designed for indoor use. With leading optics and sensors, you can be sure that you're getting the best possible footage. A great example of our multi-angle solution for baseball with point cameras behind home plate and at the end of the field. You also have panoramic views of first and third base to see the entire side. You also want to see the details of the pitcher from behind, and the point zoom camera at the far end of the field with a remarkable 32 times optical zoom has the ability to zoom in with crystal clear pixels and high frame rate for fluid playback, allowing you to work on the details on a whole new level. As Spiideo continues to lead and innovate, our technology is not only used by teams, as it goes far beyond the traditional use. It is also helping referees and game officials review situations during games. We're introducing the new Spiideo Replay Pro.
Instant replay, video referral, or video assistant referee is becoming more important each year. Older methods cost tens of thousands, some hundreds of thousands of dollars to install and operate. Spiideo Replay Pro is our new solution for video assisting calls. It's a game changer for teams, giving referees access to instant replays in an easy-to-use interface from any number of angles. When a season can come down to a single play or call, Spiideo Replay Pro will help referees make informed decisions quickly, making the game fairer for everyone involved and not leaving you with a long off-season of what-ifs. Spiideo Replay Pro features an optimized UI for fast reviews such as game clock integration, fast-forward and back scrubbing, side-by-side viewing of multi-angles with full virtual panorama viewing to zoom in anywhere on the field.
One of the big things was also finding something that could provide us a replay system for referee replays. So we went ahead and we added the main camera at the press box for the sideline view. We also added 2 in shots to give you a behind the goal look. And then we added 2 other cameras, additional cameras that are pretty much used strictly for replay that are pointing right down the goal line. So not only are we using this camera system for our coaches' video for practices and games, the coaches can instantly access that film during practices and games. We're also utilizing the same system for our replay. And it's not a different system, it's Spiideo, which makes it nice, it's cost effective. And first game came in big. We had a penalty kick that actually got called back in a 1-0 game. So return on investment was instant with that. So
Replay Pro is a great tool to implement conference-wide, as you'll be utilizing the same cameras that can be used for analysis and live streaming. It's a cost-effective solution that makes fair play accessible for college teams on all levels.
The League Exchange platform allows all games in the entire conference to be shared automatically with all teams. You no longer have to wait for footage from an opponent, as the exchange is live and the video is consistent and high quality. You will have access to the footage from the games throughout the entire conference in full panorama, where you can interact with the video using pan, tilt, and zoom tools, or simply let the autofollow track all of the plays. And you can be multiple people watching the same game and control the camera individually, as the recording is stored in the cloud. The games are available both live and archived through the cloud platform. This allows you to be able to scout your opponent in pre-game preparations, as well as effortlessly access the footage from all of your away games. Already today, several NCAA conferences are making Spiideo mandatory for all their competing teams.
Our program and all programs operate within our league. The ease of sharing games has been fantastic. The consistency with which we are now able to exchange games, and then the timeliness. So we don't have to worry about uploading games or network issues or anything like that. It's seamless. And then we've actually agreed to share games live. So we're even able to see on the road our match live on the sideline with an iPad. And that's really just completely transformed our league and the way that we utilize video across programs.
Spiideo's AI automated cameras simplify the process of capturing high-quality video footage. But what really matters is the valuable insight that it provides to the teams. Now, we're bringing a whole new level of insight to sports organizations across the board. Because of our commitment to innovation, we now offer automatic data breakdowns across sports in your athletic department. With our auto data solutions, you can access accurate and actionable data insights to help you improve the performance of your teams and your players and increasing the player engagement. We want to level the playing field by providing game-changing tools for organizations across every level and a variety of sports. Whether you're a top-level basketball team or a D3 college hockey side, Autodata is an affordable solution that teams of every stature can afford to utilize. Now, Autodata delivers essential game events, game stats, and player actions. And the solution is tailored for that individual sport and provides breakdowns that are available within 24 hours from submission. Every breakdown is done by professionals trained in the specific context of each individual sport, providing accurate and actionable data insights at your fingertips effortlessly. With our game breakdowns, you will have valuable insights available to bring confidence into your conversations. But we don't just want to provide the data, we also want to make sure that it hits the mark. To assist coaches in accelerated understanding and sharing insight, most data points are presented as interactive sport-specific visualizations and charts that provide the visual feedback, engaging the players and helping them to understand the data shown in the context of the game. Spiideo's Autodata can be used in several ways. The most typical use case is to break down your own team's or players' performance, but it could just as well be used for opponent scouting. Ordering data breakdowns is not limited to your own games, but is available for any video that you upload. Whether it's from your Spiideo cameras or from any other video source, Spiideo Autodata will provide you with the data that you need. And while data historically has been reserved for the highest level, we think that automatic data breakdowns shouldn't be reserved to the top teams and the largest budgets. Instead, we believe that teams on all levels should be able to benefit from professional breakdowns and get the possibility to unleash their team's true potential. Our Autodata solution is a cost-effective way to add another level of performance-enhancing and engaging insight to your teams. So Annie, let's look at how this data can be utilized in the world of field hockey.
It can be argued that fast-paced sports like field hockey and lacrosse take a long time to track data manually. Not only is this time-consuming, it can often be inaccurate. Adding Autodata to your recording that's already scheduled, the work is done. Our ability to generate game-changing data is another example of a unique solution that Spiideo can offer athletic departments across sports. Because the game is automatically captured in AI cameras, all you need to do is click Submit the Game, and in less than 24 hours, a full breakdown of the game is available.
Autodata assists you in simplifying time-consuming tasks and reducing your workload while accelerating your results and getting into the fast lane of high performance with the ability to generate game-winning event data effortlessly. Autodata is another tool for Spiideo customers to elevate the quality of play across every sport and level. Now, let's focus on the aspect of video analysis and how it can be done beyond your traditional workflow through a more interactive and easy-to-use experience in Spiideo Perform.
Also love just, with Spiideo, we've been actually able to, pull clips and show our guys at halftime, which has been a game changer for us. And there were a couple instances specifically where we picked a couple of things that happened in the first half that we changed in the second half, they're actually able to help lead to goals for us and get us some great results, which in the past, without the camera, without the mobile, app as well that we're able to take with us on the road, we wouldn't have had access and wouldn't have been able to make those points to our guys and at least show them. This generation is very visual. And so if you can show them exactly what you want from them and show them situations that we've been successful in, they can do it a lot better. And so Spiideo, having access to, the camera and to easily be able to walk into our locker room, show a couple of clips at halftime, and then come back on the field and see our guys actually change it, has been pretty special. So I can't recommend Spiideo enough for everybody.
Spiideo makes it straightforward to analyze every play, providing real-time feedback, help your team improve performance, and drive success on and off the field. With data breakdowns being seamlessly integrated, our fully featured video analysis solution, Spiideo Perform, is the powerful cloud platform that enables seamless collaboration and engagement. It offers unrivaled flexibility that meets the needs of any level.
When you want to review plays and get the full picture, it's fundamental that you can look at what's going on both on and off the ball. Just looking at a zoomed-in broadcast feed doesn't give you enough information. With our virtual panorama, we offer a full panoramic view of the entire playing field that allows you to zoom in and out of every play on the field. You are now able to see everything and will never miss any important movement or positioning on the field. The software enables viewing possibilities that are beyond the traditional limitations of automated capture technology. I often hear from customers that they are amazed at the interactive experience the software offers them and the intuitiveness that it provides. And beyond the panoramic footage, there are also several autofollow feeds that you can choose from. In the same recording, whether it's zoomed-in broadcast view or the tactical all-players view, the AI makes sure that the ball and the surrounding players are constantly tracked. You never have to worry about if the right things are captured. The interactive user interface makes it easy to find the tools you need for efficient analysis. You'll have full access to your recordings, data, tags, drawing tools, and video controls all in one screen. We mentioned earlier that cloud-based cameras make it easy to add more cameras and angles, and you can get a really powerful setup by adding multi-angle camera system. Video from the sideline doesn't always portray the full picture. Having extra angles from the player perspective helps coaches better understand the why behind a decision and allows players to see the game in a whole new way. Extra angles are also fundamental to referees making correct decisions in high-stakes moments. For indoor sports like basketball, ice hockey, and volleyball, you can add ceiling cameras that give you a powerful top-down view of both end zones. Details can be spotted that were not possible before. Details at the highest level can make or break a game.
In field hockey or soccer, for example, the camera angle behind the goal is great when working with your goalkeepers. We use the multi-angle to focus on aspects like positioning and reinforce the message with supporting video. There are multiple ways of adding additional angles to your setup. Install fixed cameras around the pitch, combined with fixed cameras or portable smart cam. You can also use a mobile phone to capture additional angles.
If we look beyond the traditional capture with fixed Spiideo cameras, our mobile phone capture through our iOS app is a great supplemental capture option. Many of our teams are able to capture custom views through their iPhones and iPads. One example from Major League Soccer is the Philadelphia Union that regularly use a mobile phone as an additional angle behind the goal when working with their keepers. One of the smallest operating budgets in the league, the Union are perennial contenders for the Major League Soccer regular season and MLS Cup. They're using Spiideo in every training venue and stadium. And while staying on the same topic, indoor sports like basketball, volleyball are great examples of using mobile phone capture to get a full virtual panorama view for analysis. This is possible because of the size of the field allows you to be closer to the pitch, yet being able to record the full panorama.
When I look back at my years as a field hockey coach in the NCAA, I know how challenging it can be to communicate effectively with your players. Having access to video effortlessly, both live or post-game or practice, has now become a powerful tool to review sequences for a better understanding of what actually happened. Also, it's a great way to let your players self-review their actions if the concept isn't understood the first go-around.
Our student athletes are able to access Spiideo at their leisure via their cell phones or their iPads or their computers, which is really helpful, specifically on bus trips or if they have to miss a practice due to class. They're able to log in, watch, clip things out, and obviously for us, we tag them a lot in Spiideo to show their performance. So they're able to review at their leisure their performance, whether it be at practice or games, which saves a lot of time not having to do it as a team in a video room. So for us, we can give them instant feedback and they also can get instant feedback, which obviously we know this generation loves that instant gratification. So Spiideo certainly helps provide that.
Our players interact with Spiideo probably on a daily basis. So we film every practice training session as well as our matches. And the different angles by which we capture our practices and our games are really critical to how the growth of the game is facilitated in each student athlete's individual learning style. And I think with Spiideo, their ability to really tighten up those particular nuances of the game and also see the topical view adds great value to their visual learning.
Tagging is fundamental to be able to filter out specific sequences for a more effective workflow. By adding tags, your athletes can get more involved with personalized sequences for review. We put a lot of effort into tagging to meet the needs across sports and levels. There is flexibility in how tagging panels can be set up and utilized. You can have multiple tag panels and multiple people can tag the same recording. This can be done both live and post-game and on the practice field. It can be done on-site and it can be done remotely. Many coaches are getting their athletes involved in the tagging process, having them pick out teaching moments from games and practices. This is possible because you can share code windows across the whole team and the interface is simple and easy to use. Our latest innovation, CloudLink, enables live tagging through low latency feed on tactical all players view, with seamless integration into other analysis softwares such as Sports Code, SPG Focus and Angles, and any other platform that supports RTSP. Once you've added your tags, you can apply filters, or on the fly, you can use Data Explorer to quickly find what you need. This is where the data and tags come to life and makes it simple to find exactly what you're looking for.
Spiideo Perform is packed with performance-elevating features, and to highlight one of our customers' favorites, the presentations. You can quickly put together engaging material of clips for your players to help your message get across effectively and effortlessly.
We all know that not all people learn the same, and even though you as a coach try to be specific on what you want players to look at, it doesn't mean they will actually understand what they're looking for. In order to make it crystal clear for the players what to look for, our AI-assisted drawing tools make the task of enhancing feedback much more powerful. Athletes are able to retain information better when video is marked up and interactive. If you're improving their retention rate, reducing bad habits, reinforcing their best moments, you are enabling your athletes to become the best they can be.
Spiideo's been really great for our men's basketball system. We run a very unique system where we shuffle 5 players in, 5 players out. We typically are among the top teams in scoring. We've scored as many as 170 some points in a game. And Spiideo has allowed us to follow the action significantly better than when we use student filmers who, if they weren't paying attention or if there was some problem with the with the connection or something, things just weren't happening. So this has really been Spiideo has been very nice for that, as far as just keeping up with the action and not missing anything.
We're now going to look at how you can use the fully automated AI capture technology for live streaming to broadcast your team's most important moments and in turn save time, cost, effort, and stress. With Spiideo, you get a live streaming solution for the major sports. Because the AI autofollow technology in the Spiideo cameras is developed uniquely for key sports, you'll be able to get human-like movement capturing the action on the field just like a professional camera operator. The sports are different in their dynamics, such as the quick transition or forcing specific positioning on the field, like the example with the field hockey penalty corners. And you can't entirely rely on just generic AI or humans with limited skills or lack of concentration at times if you want consistency in your capture quality. What you need is sport-specific AI autofollow for the best possible camera movement. Our solution is designed to produce high-quality broadcasts with technical reliability, ensuring that your audience will always get the best viewing experience possible. With consistent high-quality capture and the possibility for graphic overlays, you can be sure that your live streams will always look their best. And there are multiple ways to enrich the production. You can sidekick the AI cameras with Cloud Studio, the streamlined production tool allowing you to enhance the production with commentary, as well as controlling time and score and control video overlays throughout the broadcast. And since it's cloud-based, you're able to do this either from the venue or also from remote locations. And we even have scoreboard support for most sports to enrich the broadcast production even further.
One of the things that I really enjoy about having Spiideo is just the ability to schedule something and not have to worry about staffing. And again, like I said, when I introduced myself, I work at a very small college, which means that we don't have tons and tons of resources. And so sometimes we're playing midday games and we don't have lights on our field, which means that the employees that we count on to usually run a broadcast, they may be in class. And so having Spiideo has allowed us to simplify that and has really worked well for our program in regards to allowing us to just set up the schedule, say there's a game going on, and we have someone, whether it's myself or somebody else, we can always run the scoreboard. And sometimes it's even when someone else is home and they're sick and they want to be still getting some hours or work, we can have them do that from home. And that's an awesome part about Spiideo.
We believe in flexibility, and your game can be distributed anywhere you want it to go using RTMP or SRT feeds to your preferred platform. We also offer a full OTT platform with great flexibility. Whether you want to broadcast games for free to your fans or you want to monetize with pay-per-view and download capabilities, giving you the flexibility to reach more viewers than ever before. You can also mix the distribution to have some sports be distributed through the Spiideo Play OTT and other sports through another platform using RTMP or SRT.
We want to make life easier for you, making sure your time and budget last longer. Our live streaming solution is effortless, allowing you to get more out of it, more channels for your games, and more viewers.
Things I'm able to do with Spiideo now that I wasn't able to do before were in-game highlight clips, get them out, get them clipped up, and get them ready for post-game quickly. This way, this day and age, we're trying to get everything out to social media as quickly as possible. The in-game highlights and then post-game, we're able to download those clips and easily post them to the web. Twitter, Instagram is a huge gain for us because now, with student athletes, they want to see themselves on video more and less. It's no longer parents hanging up newspaper clippings on the refrigerator. It's the kids want to see themselves on social media. So with that capability, it's really huge for us and helps us grow our brand and our soccer program.
In Spiideo Play, you have access to several tools to ensure your broadcasts will be their best. Cloud Control gives you the complete overview and status of your Spiideo cameras. The Broadcast Monitor shows you the status and health of your broadcasts for a worry-free workflow. And with our automated scheduling, you'll be able to broadcast your games effortlessly without having to worry about a thing, or just start recording on the fly from your phone. Once your games are scheduled, it's easy to produce a viewing experience worthy of the big screens. With our multi-purpose solution, the same camera that can be used for analysis, instant replay, and live streaming. And the best part is that it doesn't require you to completely change the way you do things today. Our solution complements and enhances your existing workflow, maximizing your live streaming potential across your athletic department.
We want to thank you for joining us today for Beyond Video, where we have explored the new standard of AI automated sports video technology using Spiideo. As a leading innovator in the field, Spiideo offers a comprehensive portfolio of AI automated camera systems, performance analysis tools, and live streaming solutions that have revolutionized the way sports video is captured, analyzed, and broadcasted. Throughout our event, you've seen how Spiideo's cutting-edge technology can take your athletic department beyond what you ever thought was possible.
With camera options for every type of playing field, you'll now be able to access full virtual panorama with multi-angle and live streaming capabilities, data breakdowns, and video analysis tools, no matter what sport you're in. Spiideo makes it easy to access high-quality video without manual filming or time-consuming workflows. Our development of sport-specific autofollow makes it a strong solution for sports within your athletic department, no matter what level you're competing at.
At Spiideo, we believe that staying ahead of the curve and benefiting from the latest innovations are no longer reserved for the biggest budgets. Our unique solutions make cutting-edge technology available and accessible to athletic departments on any level. If you're looking for a sports video solution that takes you beyond what you think is possible, we've got you covered. To learn more about our athletic department solutions, visit our website at spiideo.com. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to helping you take your athletic department beyond video. Where there is sport, there is Spiideo.